Hello, I'm Dr. Wickham Simonds. I'm an obesity medicine specialist from the Triangle region of North Carolina, and this is Obesity Medicine Perspective. So what I want to talk about on today's videos is the topic of refined sugar. I just got back from a fantastic obesity conference that was out in San Francisco, put on by the Obesity Medicine Association, and one of the featured speakers is a doctor named Robert Lustig, L-U-S-T-I-G. He is a pediatric endocrinologist, I believe, from the University of California at San Francisco. He's quite famous and gives lots of talks and writes books about the concept of processed foods and sugar in particular, and how it's hurt the American population. And I would encourage you to do a YouTube search and type his name in and watch some of his videos. They are absolutely fantastic. So some of the topics in his talk, that major points that I think you should take away, is that that refined sugar was not always part of our diet, and it only recently, historically, has become part of our diet. It has become the marker of processed food. It is added to a lot of things, and it is in a great majority of foods that you could buy in the grocery store here in the United States. And this was not the case prior to the early 1960s. Since that time, it has the time that it has been so widely added and introduced into the American diet, it has been an absolute disaster. And our obesity has skyrocketed. Very common diseases that you now know as American diseases, such as type 2 diabetes, have also skyrocketed, and it parallels exactly the introduction of sugar into the diet. So he makes a very ardent case that sugar is #1 toxic to human beings, and that #2, it is addictive. And I absolutely agree with his assessment. And if I don't accomplish a whole lot with my patients, but I accomplish this thing, that they understand that sugar is a very, very bad thing, that added sugar should never be in your diet, and that you would avoid it the rest of your life. If I accomplish that, then I've absolutely hit a home run. I know for certain it will prolong their lives, they will live in better health, and they'll live a better life. So please, whatever you do, read labels. If you see sucrose, high fructose corn syrup, any words like that that end in OSE, these things are added sugar, and they do not belong in our diets, and they are toxic to your body. They are addictive in character, and they will take you to the grave early with a lot of morbidity along the way. So get away from them. Until we talk the next time, I'll give you the tools, you give me the effort, and together we overcome obesity.